Let me see if I can play on my main, by the way, because I want to play on my main. Hey, look. What is this? I don't have this on my Smurf, though. And I relogged 5 times. I'll wait 1 minute. Yeah, whatever. Thank you, Riot Games, for being such a company. You might get same error on Smurf. Nah, because I already looked in between. I don't have it on my Smurf. Uh... Um... Okay, I just jinxed it hard as f, but hey, it happens. It happens. Okay, matchup wise for Taliyah. Let me see. Um, Starting off with Aatrox. Aatrox is in mid lane. It's easy. In top lane, it's unplayable. But this is mid lane. So mid lane is easy because the lane is small, so you can just like he can never chase you far. He has to be aware of ganks. He cannot play as aggressive as if he wants to. He cannot roam. Like you have better wave clear. Mid lane really easy matchup. Ari, I would say skill matchup, but it's kind of hard. But I'm gonna put her in skill matchup because it is winnable. I would say it's skill matchup, but favored for Ari. Maybe I should make skill matchup, but hard. Okay, I'll just put this. It's fine. Akali. Hmm. It's complicated though, because it's easy till it's level 6. If you're not ahead by level 6, it's really hard. So I guess skill matchup. It's kind of balanced. Anivia, skill matchup. Annie, I have never played against an Annie. I would think it's easy, but the champion is broken right now. But normally speaking, it should be an easy matchup because you outrange her. Aurelion Sol, easy. Azir, really hard. Azir's annoying because he just pokes you, he outranges you. Makes it really hard to lane. Cassio, easy. Skill matchup. But kinda easy though. I'm gonna put skill matchup still. But like above. Cho'Gath, easy. You can just take first strike, chill, he lets you skill. Only thing you have to do is dodge his Qs. The annoying part about it though is if he hits one, you're dead. So it's really punishing. And this champion is busting out right now, like 3-second cooldown on Q, doesn't make sense. He doesn't go out of mana, he doesn't die, he one-shots, so champion is OP. But generally speaking, it's still an easy matchup. Corki, really easy. This champion, before 6, like he can never come close to you. You poke him, he also does no damage early game, so you're not alone there. He has no setup, no nothing. His champion is just free scaling. Diana, Diana is such a cheese champion. I don't even want to put it in mid-lane tier list. Skill matchup though, I suppose. Thing against Diana is you're just a better champ in mid lane if you don't die. So all you have to do is play safe. Thing that sucks against Diana as well is you can't roam. If you roam and you let her alone for like 3 seconds, she takes 5 platings. So yeah, it's a bit boring. But I'm gonna put it skill matchup. I don't know. I haven't played against this shit mid lane in so long. Actually, Anivia, if the Anivia is really good, it's a hard skill matchup. So I'm gonna put Anivia here, actually. Change my mind. Echo, skill matchup, should be fine. You just build Everfrost, and then it's kind of unplayable for him. If he gets kills early game, you're fucked. So it's really snowbally. That goes for a lot of these matchups, though. Fiora is really easy. In mid lane. In top lane, it's a bit harder, but still doable. Fizz, really hard. Actually, it's not that hard. Like, not gonna lie, if you know Fizz cooldowns, I played against it like 2 weeks ago. It's really doable. You just need to keep your range. You know he can Q the minions, then E on you, so if you kind of know his distance, you can just space him, and it should be doable, but still annoying. If Fizz gets fed, there's no counterplay. Galio, easy. Thing with Galio is, it's not really about mid lane with Galio. You don't kill each other, you don't have the damage to kill Galio most of the time, unless he's really bad. It's about roaming. Because he's gonna play for his team, and so are you on paper. So yeah, it's about roaming this matchup. Garen, I've never played against Garen mid, not with the new Taliyah at least. I can assume it's just hard, I guess. I don't know. I have to. I'm not putting this in. I will not speak on Garen if I don't know. Aurelia, skill matchup, but it's hard. It's really hard, actually. I'm put it in really hard. But it is doable. If you play it perfectly, you're fine. But if you get hit by anything, even her Q, her point click Q, you die, so it's pretty unfair. But it's not impossible. Um, Low key. Normally speaking, Cat is FF, but Cat is weak right now. So I'm talking about in general, by the way. I'm not just gonna talk about the meta picks right now, because right now Cat is doable because she doesn't deal much damage. But in general, this champion, you cannot do anything against it. It just sucks. Cancer players as well. Um, the only thing, the only perk you have going up against Katarina players is that Cat players are retarded, so they do stupid shit, and that way you can survive or kill them even. That makes it doable, but if they use their brain, it should not be playable. I think the FF tier list is kind of this row is useless. Wait, where did Cat go? Okay, I'm gonna put it here actually. It's kind of too much because I don't know. Like this is just the hardest matchups. I don't know who else I'm gonna put below. Jay's skill matchup, I guess it's kind of whatever. You dodge his spells, you win. He dodges your spells, he wins. Simple as that. Karma, Karma's kind of easy. OP champ, but kind of easy. Karthus should be really easy. Whenever there's Karthus myth. Kassadin should be easy as well. Obviously, level 16 Kassadin and level 11 Kassadin on side is gonna bend you over and fuck you right in the booty hole, but lane wise, you just stomp him. There's not much you can do. If you have trouble against Kassadin, just grab Everfrost and you should be fine. And play for team. Kill, really easy. This champion does nothing. Cannon, once again, a cheese champion just like Diana, so I'm gonna just put it in the same tier list as Diana. Kled, Kled is easy. There's no action in Viego, true. Viego's not played mid lane though. Action would be. Can I like add something? No, I can't. Action would be in skill matchup. Nah, actually, it's kind of hard, so I would put it here maybe. There are not many action players though. The only action mid players I have faced is like Yamato, and he's bad at the game, so it makes it look easy. I feel like if there's good action mid players, it would be hard because of how much more damage action does. LeBlanc skill matchup, but hard. I don't know. I'm just put it skill matchup. I've played both sides many times since the Taliyah rework. I've played LeBlanc side. I've played Taliyah side. I have won hard with both. I have lost at times against LeBlanc as well, but that's only if she gets some random kill somewhere. Not because of me, of course, only because of Noob Team. But yeah, probably hard. I have never lost the matchup from LeBlanc side. I have lost it as Taliyah side. But that's also because I play more Taliyah, if that makes sense. But I'm gonna put it here. Or here. It's close, it's close. Thing is, she has kill pressure, you don't. But if you play it well and dodge her E, you win. Lissandra, I mean, it's kind of whatever skill matchup, I guess. It's like, yeah. This is like one of those champs that just play for the team, right? It's not a 1v1. She's gonna play with her jungler. Lux. Lux is kind of hard, you know? from the times I've played against it, because she is so high ranged, and Taliyah sucks against high range. Against Lux, you just push in waves. That's how you play the game. Malphite, easy, I guess. I mean, it's Malphite. It's a fucking rogue. Mozart, easy. Morgana, I'm not even gonna put Morgana. Nobody plays Morgana. Lucian is hard. Okay, I'm not gonna put skill matchup. I'm gonna just put hard. Nico, the only Nico player I've faced is Magi Felix, and he hasn't played in 2 years, so I would not know, honestly. I don't think I've played the Nico matchup a single time since the rework. Before the rework, it was skill matchup. Right now, I would assume it's the same, because Nico is kind of just dodge your E and you should be fine, but if she hits it, you can die. Nocturne mid, easy. It's not really a mid laner. Oriana is hard because she outranges you. She has more mana. She can trade more. And I logged in, Pog. I cannot play ranked. Pog as well. Pantheon, easy. Pantheon is really easy actually. Kiana, skill matchup. As of right now, skill matchup is favored towards Taliyah because Kiana sucks poo poo. But before, like when Kiana was actually a champ, I don't know what happened, but it was really 8s. If Kiana gets 1 kill early game, it snowballs like crazy. If Taliyah gets ahead, Kiana cannot play. If Kiana gets a tiny bit ahead, it's unplayable for Taliyah. But in general, Taliyah is a counter to Kiana, but still. Some players are really good and beat me. Some players are bad and I beat them. Renekton should be easy. Riven should be... in mid lane should be easy. Top lane is a different story. Rise is hard. Set... Who the fuck plays Set mid? It would be easy. Swain... Swain is easy. Sinra, just FF the game. The thing with Syndra is, the worst part about it is, yes, she is weak, quote unquote, early game. But so is Taliyah, right? And she basically, what was I saying? Oh yeah, with Syndra, you basically skill together. You're both weak early game, but she skills worse, and she has better, or she skills better, and she has better early game. It's like she's just better at all stages of the game. She counters you like crazy in teamfights. You can never engage or ult or do any crazy plays because of her QE, which has 2 million range for no reason. She outranges you. If you do get close, she just ults you and you die. So this matchup is so unplayable. She has better wave clear as well. More mana, better champ, honestly. Rumble. Rumble is skill matchup. I feel like Rumble is OP right now. Champ cannot die. And yeah, that's that. Silas skill matchup, but it is favored towards Taliyah, so it should be fine. It's easy. Taliyah is really easy. If I would face another Taliyah, I would fucking piss stomp them. Wait, where the Diana was easy. No, wait, was there? I accidentally moved Diana. Talon. Thing with Talon is, it is easy, but it's also skill matchup. I feel like if the Talon is really good and doesn't take unnecessary poke, it's really hard. But most of the Talon players I've faced are stupid. But then again, if it was like Chaos mid or some other really good Talon mid OTP, it's hard. I don't know, skill matchup, I suppose. But I feel like it's easy. I'm gonna just put it easy. TF, skill matchup. TF, just like Galio and Lissandra, it's not about 1v1. TF just wants to roam, so you kind of have to follow him on that. Which makes it hard, but you can also, you have better trading power than TF, so skill matchup for now. Haven't played against many TFs. The Veigar. Veigar's just boring. Just depends on which champion is more broken. You both skill, nothing happens. Skill matchup, I guess. Doesn't really matter though. Victor, FF the game. Vel'Koz is hard because of his range. Xerath is really hard. Loki Xerath is one of the hardest matchups, but there barely are any Xerath players. The only guy I know is Jukester. I think that's his name still. It's 8's playing against that guy. Just put it really hard. Yone is really hard. Yasuo is easy. Yasuo is skill matchup. Sometimes I lose, sometimes I win. Zed is really hard. Ziggs, nobody plays the shit mid lane, but it would be easy. Zoe is really fucking hard. I don't know why, but for some reason I used to be able to play against Zoe. Right now I can't. Maybe I'm just bad, but in my opinion, this matchup is unplayable. It's hard. It's hard. It's not totally unplayable like the rest, but it's hard. Zillion, piss easy. Champion does nothing. Vladimir. I just played against Vladimir when my league worked still. Right now I cannot play thingy. Ranked. Because I fucking love Riot games. But Vladimir is easy. Thing with Vladimir is you both just kill. You cannot kill him if he's good, because even if he's bad, like I played against Vladimir just now, he got hit by many combos, many Qs. He had his team playing around him, so that's the reason he didn't die. But even then, with the amount of skills I hit him with, abilities I hit him with, he should die, but he doesn't because of his sustain, and Taliyah no damage. But you both just kill, but Taliyah's better. Because you always outrange him. The only way Vladimir can kill you is if he has flash and you don't. Otherwise, he should never be able to come close to you. So I'm gonna put it on easy. But it's low-key really easy. Brand, nobody plays Brand mid. Nunu, what the fuck. Pike, really easy, I guess. I don't know who plays Pike mid. Tristana is hard because she's just a stat checker, just like action. And yeah, that's it. That's all mid laners, really? I feel like there are more. Okay, someone send the tier list of all champions. I will do sex tier list. So this is my tier list for mid lane Taliyah matchups. Wait, I can do it in order still. What would be the easiest matchup? I would say Corki for sure. And Kill. Karthus is also really easy. Actually, Malphite goes below. Fiora as well. Loki. This. Then. Okay, I don't want to do the order, it's too much. The hardest matchup would be Syndra, yeah. Good Syndra players. Nah, maybe not. Maybe Victor. Victor is harder. Because it's more brain dead. Zed is also really hard. I fucking hate Zed. But Cat is so 8 if meta. I'm gonna put Cat here. Then Zed. Then Victor. Then Syndra. Then Azir. This order. Katarina being the worst possible matchup of all time.